Another portfolio that doesn't get much attention in my regards is my crypto portfolio. And so in today's video, I want to go over a couple of things with you. I'm going to be kind of outlining and showing you the different type of holdings that I have within my crypto portfolio, discuss with you and kind of show you the passive income that is available with crypto. And then finally, I'm going to be doing a monthly update from the previous month to where the holdings are, what type of things have occurred over this past month. So this crypto portfolio is actually a pretty sleeper in the sense of passive income. When you compare it to the ETF portfolio, the taxable brokerage account that we have, this crypto portfolio actually provides a lot of earnings. However, it is looked at on a weekly basis, and sometimes that doesn't do it justice just yet. So, but with that being said, let's talk about this. So my crypto portfolio has 8 different assets in it. Well, really 9. 10 actually, but 2 of them I don't have listed here because they're positions that I got into and I don't really have much conviction on them as I did in the past. However, I haven't lost complete conviction where I have sold them. But I'll bring that up to you once I get to this growth portfolio. But by and large, the main portfolio is the buy and hold portfolio. And what that buy and hold portfolio consists of is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Link, and Polkadot. Those are the 5 holdings. And as of next month, there are going to be acquisition or coins that I am going to be putting $200 a month towards each of them. So that's $1,000 a month. Right now, I do anywhere from about $100 to $150 a month into these buy and hold coins because I am actually trying to complete my 2021 retirement IRA. And so I have about $500 left there that I will be completing in April, and then being able to take that $500 and add it to about the $800 that I'm doing currently. So that is that. Those 5 positions I look to hold for a long period of time, look to continuously buy in the ups and downs, and then continuously stake those on an ongoing basis. And in a future video, I'll talk about my staking strategy because I actually try to get to 13 blocks, and then once that is reached, increase the blocks from there and kind of talk about the different strategies that you can do with staking. But look for that in a future video. The growth portfolio is broken down into 3 main holdings right now. That's going to be Solana, that's going to be VecChain, and then that's going to be Polymatic. And as you can see there, those are the goal amount of coins that I would like to get to. So with Solana, I like to get to 26 coins. The reason for that is because then I can do 2 coins per block. I like to get Crypto.com allows you to stake in 90-day windows. And so with 13 blocks, it allows me to always be staking 1 block every single week and never running out of that 90-day window. With VecChain, I want to get to 20,000 coins. Right now, I'm at about 11,000, so I got about 9,000 more coins to go. And then with Polymatic, I want to get to 1,000 coins. And right now, I think we're at like 350, if I remember correctly. And so that gives me another 650 or so to go. And so I'm a little bit in the way. Let me get myself out of the way here. But this is where the portfolio currently sits at. As you can see here, Bitcoin, these are the assets there to the left. The number of coins are as of this past Friday, so a couple days ago is when I put this PowerPoint together. So down the list, you can see exactly where I'm at. VecChain, 11,000, Polymatic, 355, Solana, 73. I have goal amounts in the next column over. And so the real 3 main goal amounts are the Solana, Polymatic, and the VecChain. Also, the 2 coins that I was speaking of at the beginning of this video where I did not mention is I have some holdings in Shiba, and then I have some holdings in AMP token. So AMP token, I have 25,000 coins, and then Shiba, I have like 8 million coins, just enough to do one block. I was able to purchase in when this kind of turned south and allowed me to see if I can get any type of upside if that excitement comes back once we kind of get through this window. It cost me $100 and some odd to get that 8 million coins. And so if it turns out to be something great, if not, it was a $100 gamble that doesn't really mean much to me. As you can see here, the current payouts of quarter 1. This is where I stand at right now. Again, Bitcoin pays me 32 cents a week, Ethereum, yada, yada, yada. And so when you add this up, what's funny enough, this is about $5 or so a week, somewhere between $5 and $6 a week. And at first, I was a little bit upset because I'm like, $5 a week isn't really much to discuss. It's not really life-changing money, of course, in any type of way. But then when you add that up over a quarter basis, that comes to a little bit over $64 or something because like I said, it's $5 and some change, $64. And what's funny enough is when I looked at my taxable brokerage account in December, or excuse me, in quarter 3 of 2021, I only received $40 in dividends, and that portfolio at the time was $90,000. And so to see that on a $90,000 portfolio, I was getting $40 a quarter, and this portfolio is only about $10,000, and I'm able to get $60 a quarter, $65 a quarter, it really made me start to wonder and think about what is the opportunity here. Of course, with cryptocurrency, a lot of energy and time and headlines goes to the get rich quick, but I would really like to put some emphasis on the cash flow passive opportunities that are available. And that's why I have those interest rates there listed to the right for you. Ethereum and Bitcoin are one of the high ones at 4.5% and 5.5%. Polkadot, Polymatic pay 10%. Whereas a lot of my ETFs that I have in my portfolio pay anywhere from 0.5% up to 3%. So as you can see here, pretty much everything beats that 3% rate except for Cardano, Link, and VecChain. I guess you could say Solana as well. But that really shows the opportunities. And so my goal in kind of looking at where I currently am now at the end of quarter 1, I see myself by the end of this particular year having 13 blocks in Cardano, in Polkadot, having my VecChain, Polymatic, and Solana completed. And so with those being all completed and having 13 blocks, again, more capital invested, that is going to allow my weekly cash flow to get somewhere over $25 a week. And once that happens, $25 a week is $100 a month, is $1,200 a year, and that is how I'm going to be able to get myself to $1,000 in passive income for my cryptocurrency portfolio. And what's amazing about all of this is as of August of last year, August of 2021, I had $0 invested in this portfolio. So for those who are looking to get into cryptocurrency and discuss some of the opportunities that are available, crypto is a great way if you have the stomach to handle the volatility, if you have the time, and if you're looking for that positive income, that passive income. This is a great opportunity to get yourself, to get your feet wet and whatnot. So keep this in mind when you're discussing it and looking at cryptocurrency. The yield on cryptocurrency versus the yield that you're going to see on ETFs and some of your stocks, 7 times out of 10 is going to be higher on the crypto side than it is going to be on the stock side. Now, there is some stocks that pay north of 4%, 5%. Some REITs that pay, 8, 9, 10%. Some type of ETFs that have, option premiums and stuff tied to them where you're getting these 8, 9% yields. So when you look at those type of positions and assets, the crypto can't compare. But you look at your Pepsis, you look at your Coca-Colas, Costco's, Walmart's. Crypto is providing more positive, more passive income for dollar than on some of these legacy assets. But now, with that being said, those legacy assets have a track record, whereas cryptocurrency is at its beginning innings. But that also gives the opportunity for possible appreciation. Growth that you're not going to see as well as in those legacy type of companies. My current portfolio is broken down in this manner. So I put out of about the $5,000 a month that I invest, 20% goes to cryptocurrency, so that's about the $1,000 that go there. The brokerage gets about 68%. That's about $3,300 a month goes to the taxable brokerage. $500 goes to my IRA, and then $100 goes to my son's custodial account. And that's going to be changing a little bit when our second child, which is our daughter, is going to be coming into going to be born sometime in June. So these percentages are going to change slightly, but I'm only doing $100 in her account as well, so it's not going to be anything major. And so this is the portfolio update as of March 2022. The account value was just over $9,000. I put in $800 as of thus far in the month of March. We have gained about $800, $750, 8% up. As you can see, the staking rewards is at $5.64 a week. and I always like to compare it to the week or the year prior. And so I didn't have any type of crypto assets in quarter one of 2021. I didn't start investing in crypto till quarter three of 2021. So if you follow the channel, you look out for the videos, you're not going to see any type of year-over-year comparison on the dividend side or the staking side until we get to the end of this particular year. Again, as you can see, I had $0. I always like to kind of have this running goal going so I can see how I'm progressing and how the portfolio is growing on a month-to-month basis. And so the next goal that I'm really trying to get to is $10,000. As of right now, or as I said, the previous goal is $0. And so, again, I had $0 on August 3rd of 2021 and looking just to grow this portfolio in a sizable manner. Once I hit this $10,000 goal, it's going to get pushed to 15, 25, 50, 100, and then we're going to keep on going at a little bit bigger jumps. So with that being said, thank you very much. Look out for the other videos that I have. Every single month, I do a video on custodial accounts, retirement, crypto, our taxable brokerage, and then last trading day of the month, I always do a complete overview of all of the accounts, as well as some important things to look out for the month to come, as well as some things to look out or some important news that came out in that particular month, just to give you a nice summary. So I look forward to seeing you at a future video. Thank you so much, and see you again.